Angry Hawk. I feel like the thing Hawk should do here. Hear me out. He should gank me at level 1 because he's so on the first wave, because he's so disappointed with how I died on the first wave.
Greetings, young one.
It's a bit like when you used to be an arachnid thing and they ganked you in mid, but you really don't know if they're coming these days though. I think, okay, hear me out. We go shard? I want to go poly.
Thanks.
I think. What do you think? And divine. Right, I feel like anything would die to that, man. Maybe I need a reaver though. Like the lack of reaver. I hit Solgam on Scylla. But all the procs angry, man. What did I lifesteal from? All the procs though. All the procs though. I knew you were gonna be here, Hawk, man. I can't reach. He can actually do so much damage here. Maybe what sound from those. Think. I don't know if this is entirely true, but as soon as they've committed, as soon as Angry is committed to actually touching the wave there, he can't really chase me anymore. Because then he's gonna lose so much farm. Like if he twos the wave, I don't think he can. Oh, if he did that after Angry hit us, Angry was dead, I think. Mine like 2 point. I don't actually know, 2 something. I put it at 2 something. This is probably my favorite back. Susanna should be massive compared to Lokeke. We should kinda. He should be able to do so much work, which might be like game winning in up front. But I guess that happened last time, and did it actually win the game? Did it? Like I died to Gegs last game, and we came back. We've been on a bit of a grind, yes. It's been like a while since I actually pulled these things. I think just for a lot of time, the jungler ends up not being here when it's time. And I just do red, kind of. Which I think is totally fine. I think the jungler definitely has more important things to do. Oh. Oh my, that was a... Did not need to dash in. Fuck. That was good by Angry though. I could have dashed not right on him either. I even hit the one, right? I just didn't do that much damage, did I? I guess he dashed towards Loki to bait us in.
Ultimate
Oh
is
fuck! I
ready.
think I think Hulk missed his Loki ult. maybe he like blinked. Oh, he might have blinked it actually. That's pretty cool if he did. Pretty clean. That's good by Angry though. I could have just maybe ulted and ran towards him. That might have been the better play, right? Instead of dashing in. Like if he was running, maybe we had to kinda dash in though. Big exclamation mark on the kinda though.
An enemy has been slain.
Enemy ultimate is down.
I think Anger might have thought the jungler was there when the green buff was there as well.
Enemies have returned to base.
Killing spree.
It's clear as fucking painful Zarda. He's doing way back in here.
Take this jungle buff. What a mess. Ultimate is ready.
Really matters there. Unless Loki's here. Is he stacking something? I think he just wanted to damage check his divine maybe. He's been I think Mangry might be like just sacking the book, which is it's pretty okay. I think the early power spec is like kinda nuts actually, but I kinda hate not having a mana item first because that means I don't always get it. Kinda gotta pick this up, does it? He could have pulled this to me though. Don't follow me, Angry. Oh, I missed. That's pretty nice. Would have been so much damage if it hit me. I guess the fog hit me and it chained. Did that get any of the minions? It might have actually gotten some minions with that now.
That's too bad. Enemy ultimate incoming. Ultimate is ready.
Your team did something.
That's this pretty
You
big.
make me proud.
Aye, that hurts, man. He used his thing though. The chain lightning as well, man. Like it just hurts, man.
Death is for enemies.
Poke is fucking nuts. But yeah, I think Angry has been Is Pablo a sticker?
On my way.
I bet he saw that going differently.
Downloading map data.
Enemy missing. Set up an ambush here. Enemy ultimate incoming. No problem.
On my way. Follow me.
Enemies have returned to base.
Sorry.
An enemy has been slain.
Mm.
I like the way you press them buttons, boy.
Yes. Retreat.
Enemy missing. Cancel that.
Enemies have returned to base.
I'm actually getting this. I should maybe sentry the left side, where I did the mids, right? I think he's a bit more efficient. He's probably taking more backs, and he has been on the press a little bit.
Yes. You and you and
Thanks.
Am I gonna pull like one small harpy to him? Better to stand in mid here, to be fair. Like, I think the time invested in that is just worse than not getting any farm, basically. I do need 12 though, like real bad, but
I'll attack right lane. Enemy spotted. On my way.
12, we get AoE shit. I can back for item, but I think we wait until 12. We might go probably a pretty bad
My building stacks.
you won't get far.
Your team
Oh.
did something.
I want to hit that at least.
The harder they fall. Right back.
I'll gank left lane.
Your left tower is under attack.
Sun rising.
And so our hero story begins.
On my way. Gank! Gank!
It's angry backed, he's not backed actually. Be backing angry? I could see us like doing a mutual back really.
Enemy missing. Be
Enemy
careful.
missing.
Retreat. Enemy ultimate.
He went the other side, there's no real problem for you, but
Ultimate is ready.
yeah, red.
Enemy missing.
Enemies in middle lane.
Well, mage is weak. Yeah, I don't think they're really weak, that much weaker than last season.
Is under attack.
I think since the map is kind of new and stuff, but I guess you might not notice it because the map isn't as stale as it was last season. But yeah, I don't think mages are incredible. I think assassin's a lot better. I think the things they did to hunters early game is pretty sweet, but like bluestone is way too good. And like crusher it's like a late game item now though. So
Completed.
decent poke though.
That guy is dead. Jealous.
Brave spirit.
Problem.
You weren't that tough.
Your left tower is under attack.
Thanks.
Attack.
On my way.
You know why body bitch me when I feed out some of my shit? Sundering X. It's a bit bad when it's
Ultimate is ready.
the best item in every point of the game. It's a bit like the hourglass, but it has the exact same thing going for it. It's like it is just so much better. I think actually the other stone is not that much worse at 20 now, as it once was.
Building stacks. Be right back.
You know. But yeah, like one makes you able to clear, and one is just there. I think tanks are actually pretty tanky right now. They're not that incredibly squishy, right? So if you would have a Sundering Axe as well, man, it would make them hella tanky. But I guess in general you kinda stack out on prots, and it's just sometimes you don't have enough mitts. That's the way it kinda works these days, right?
Slain.
Enemy ultimate down.
Enemies in the right jungle. Ward right. Attack! Set up an ambush here.
I have pretty good clear on everything now. Like Poly makes me kinda clear objectives as well.
On my way.
I'll gank. Enemies in left lane.
Killing spree.
I'm building
Downloading
stacks.
map data.
Attack fire giant. On my way.
On my way. I'm building stacks.
This must be how you're paying.
I need you to tell me more about them stacks, Asti, but
Take this jungle buff.
Yes. I'll attack middle lane. Middle tower.
Your left tower is under attack.
And so, our hero's story
doing, man?
begins.
and I need you to leave my lobby, Hawkman.
Attack.
Just disgraceful. Poly? There's been very little Poly since.
Alright, so you killed the guy. Why can't you be more like your ally?
Another stack. I think you should have maybe bombed the tower. I'm gonna build Divine? I could build... Ganger is kinda right about the soul game though. But... So I'm going to down to well, it procs for 800 on people like when they're full HP though, right? Isn't that how it works? Libby? It's based on like current health or something.
Ward the fire giant.
So you can, I guess you can like, I guess if you use proc that on the front line you fucking slam them, but... I don't know. The bluestone also like completely smacks the lane, right? But...
Careful, left. Scanning the area.
Doesn't have a dash.
Attack the gold fury.
Retreat left lane. Retreat left lane.
That's a run, boys.
Retreat left lane. Okay.
On my
I should have been there. Like I went back to kill a wave. A triple shared wave.
on my way.
Set up an
I should not have
ambush
dashed here though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your right tower is under attack.
I missed both those.
An enemy has been slain.
Agni's in here somewhere. Once the son who finds him, he should die. Ah, he's actually out of it.
Rampage. Your team did
Ah, man. Sure. Maybe it's sure.
On my way.
All attack.
Angry mentally out. I think he was dead no matter what on that. He might as well kinda try, I think, but
killing
maybe not.
spree.
Decent.
Been here long enough.
I think there's been very little poly, but it's kinda because people are trying out new things and it's kinda hard to fit it.
Careful.
Like you have Soul, you have Divine late game and you have Soul Reaver, right? What am I saying? You have Divine and you have Soul game late game. Means you actually have no slot to build a Poly. But Poly is like better than both of them through every time. Like if you're a good god at stacking it, like or applying it, it's just always better. Nah, man. Sadly, the new item is just trash on everything. Which is kind of sad, because I think the cloak is actually great though, but I don't know, 800.
Careful.
Fuck, am I gonna have to fight before I bag for anything here?
On my way.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Ah,
Be right back. Attack left lane. I like them sharp and
boom! Scylla performance has been pretty clean though. I think the thing you wanna see is, I wanna see how much damage I would do on a squishy. Like if I combo somebody, if I won somebody, proc all 3 of my items and poly him. Like, I guess what poly is one of the 3 items. If I won him and triple proc my shit in his face, I think he might die. Like even without my 2, right? I guess I don't have that much pen nor power, so it's like, is having a divine gonna be that much better than when you had like a rod last? Nah.
Your team has destroyed
be
a
right
left
back.
enemy tower.
Be careful. Downloading now.
Listen to my song.
Fuck, money hurt.
An enemy has been slain.
Be right back. Be careful.
I missed the auto on the fucking cappers, man.
Enemy missing right.
Follow me.
Group up.
I think that might be on our ward here. Weak polling so far though. Why is he walking up? He's just dead. Ah, I didn't have a skill though. Did actually need a skill to kill him, but okay. It's gonna be a hawk, should come in the back soon. I need to stop using my skills on the wave though. Because like, it procs my thing.
Enemy spotted.
I think Susanna died.
I don't know what I expected.
Primo, you have still been missing like everything.
Yay! Murder!
But you dash out straight away, so.
And so, our hero's story begins. Your team did something.
Your right tower is destroyed. Attack fire team. Your team has
Honestly, horribly unclean fight by me, but here we are. I should take this just cause fire damage. Yes.
Thanks.
So it's all like every game. That is kinda is, isn't it? Well, I think it would be good because it steals. Ah, man, how much mana does it steals? I think it's not very close to being very good. But
Be right
is it 8%? That is a surprising amount, to be fair. 8% of max mana. But, you know, Book of Thoth is even just mana from items. Like, how does that work? Which pool would it take from first? It's so little, though. Like, 8%. I guess you could steal 24% if you're fully stacked and he's only hit, like, ADC. And if you would have done that, he would have lost what? 80, 160. We would have lost so very little, man. But that was awful.
Killing spree. Silly ally. That is unstoppable.
Enemies in right lane.
What?
Okay.
What is that one? I did. I'll trans.
Gank left lane.
But
Yes.
Your right tower is
well, no, you only proc E-staff on one person though. Like you won't proc E-staff on everybody, even if you hit everybody. You just hit the one with the most HP. Ah.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Fuck, I missed like everything for such a long time. That was a decent auto, like the first one we hit so far. I have just missed like everything for so long here. Do you want this one?
An enemy has been slain.
Thanks.
You can have multiple people last 45 seconds. What? You never hit somebody late, like you hit the backline late game, they're supposed to be dead, man. So I don't know, man, if it's that easy. So it shouldn't do that much of a difference though. First of all, Book of Thoth is on like mana from items, so I don't even know how that would work. A trans guy would have like, do they have like 2k mana, right? So you'd steal 80, 160, which is actually like 5 power. And that's if you're fully, is that if you're fully stacked? No. 24, I guess. You steal like 15 power if you hit the backline for all the stacks. And if you proc something on their ADC 3 times, man, then they better be fucking dead, sir.
Why can't you be more like your ally? Okay, no one's that impressed. You've defied all expectations.
So bad.
What a bargain.
I need repair. Ammunition.
Your team did.
Like the max HP you steal is also on top of the damage. If you would steal, I guess if you steal 24%, like if you hit the ADC, you'd steal about, what, 500 mana, which is 15 power, which is not awful, but it's pretty bad. And if you hit the mage, you'd steal from items. Okay, let's say it's not from items. Still not that good, is it? Because half his mana is kind of from items, right? You'd get what? I gotta put on the heat for a little bit. Yeah, half the mana, I guess, is from items. And how much is it you get? I guess you'd get a little bit of power from it, but I feel like you wouldn't even steal that much. Ah! Does E-staff, does proccing E-staff count as a mana from item?